Hello guys and welcome again to Crypto Vault. Before proceeding to our video, I just want to show you something real quick. Your one-stop shop for Bitcoin and crypto accessories. Any crypto accessory you have in mind. And with the best prices on the market, a verified website, and rave reviews from satisfied customers, we are your go-to destination. And of course, enjoy a lightning fast worldwide delivery, secure payments via PayPal or Stripe, and round-the-clock customer service. Elevate your crypto journey with us today. And before you judge us, make sure to visit the website. You can find the link on description.
Compound especially is a low-position cryptographic money at present estimated at $90.68 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $733,133,492, which in every practical sense is very critical. Over the very past beautiful few years, digital forms of money, including Compound, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world, and especially are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary standards forks, or so they sort of thought. A few institutional financial backers even especially consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which really is genuinely. Backers generally are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital forms of money like Compound, while the groundbreaking ones certainly give a huge part of their truly cash flow to this quickly creating resource class in a huge manner. At this fundamentally specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Compound to the level at $90.68, where it presently sort of sits in a really significant manner. As currently referenced, Comp in a real sense is a low-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 68th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the by and large metric that not set in stone by duplicating the sort of current cost by the market capitalization of the advanced resource in a genuinely enormous manner. On account of Compound, the market capitalization explicitly remains at $733,133,492. The significance of this boundary will basically be truly made sense of later, which truly is very huge. Our cost expectation calculation basically is planned in sort of such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource, being referred to explicitly give our endorsers the most dependable data on the truly present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily generally survey the condition of their portfolio and choose whether or not it for the most part needs to essentially be reconfigured, or so they truly thought. Our calculation additionally really focuses on verifiable information, which certainly is for the most part fundamental for the sort of right assessment of both truly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its in every practical sense present and future bearing. Underneath you will essentially find fundamentally key passages of this authentic information with the goal that you also could in every practical sense have a comprehension of where the Compound market for the most part is going, or so they sort of thought. Yesterday, on February 29, Comp especially was esteemed at $93.73 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. For the most part, recollect that digital currencies basically are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which really is very critical. The cost change rate-wise over the said period sort of added up to 9,000%, or so they especially thought. 7 days prior, on February 23, Compound for the most part was exchanged at $59.34 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that in a real sense near its current position, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. On February 1, which basically was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Comp at $55.14, the cost level that is at the distance of 64.45% from where it right now stands, which in every practical sense shows that a few institutional financial backers even in a real sense consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. The cost of Comp and the readings of CVIX for the most part are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations a quite large way. Market capitalization in a real sense is another significant genuinely metric that in a real sense assists traders with really deciding the prevalence of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's additionally used to fundamentally survey the offer that Compound basically holds inside the essentially whole digital currency market, which in a real sense is very huge. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization generally is fairly basic. The flowing stockpile of the money being referred to generally is duplicated by its truly current cost in an unpretentious manner. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Comp truly remains at over 733, 133, 492, enough to name it the 68th, actually the biggest coin on the digital currency market, by and large, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on February 29, the market capitalization of Compound remained at 757, 724, 23, or so they basically thought. 7 days prior, on February 23, the capitalization of Comp basically was $479, 739, 778, which generally is very huge. A month prior, on February 1, how much in every way that really matters, capital streaming around this truly specific market essentially added up to $445 for 196 in a for the most part huge manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers sort of stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific digital currency and its capacity to endure disturbances which are the essentially normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market, extremely in spite of mainstream thinking. The exceptionally most extreme stockpile of Compound is 10,000 comp. The genuinely all-out supply of comp at present stands at 10,000 coins, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking. The circling supply of the digital money under ordered essentially is 582 comp, which certainly is very critical. This compound cost expectation wouldn't for the most part be certainly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by practically all digital money brokers to basically affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, exhibiting that over the very past genuinely couple of years digital forms of money, including Compound, laid out a kind of solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and by and large are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards forks, or so they by and large thought. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain for the most part is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there for the most part is a very high likelihood that this move by and large is impractical and would sort of bring about a bullish snare, which in every practical sense shows that these profits certainly are by and large out of reach in truly different business sectors, which certainly is the justification for why most truly moderate financial backers sort of are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Compound, while the groundbreaking ones in a real sense give a huge piece of their funding to this quickly creating resource class in a significant manner. Consequently, it's essential to especially break down the sort of past and the sort of current exchanging volume of comp request to in every way that really matters. Comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength, extremely as opposed to prevalent thinking. Over the fundamentally beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Compound market sort of was enrolled at Tala 124, 292, 554, or so they explicitly thought. Yesterday, on February 29, Comp for the most part had an exchanging volume of $211, 423, 413, which